Listen, most of you guys don't realize that I really set this camera up right here. Okay, I really set this camera up right here. All right? And I really just walked all the way over there and came back. You'll see it in this next clip that I'll show you, okay?
That's why it sounds familiar. He was the one, he had like, he was the one with the
Yeah. In this video right here, okay, I'm just giving you guys the behind the scenes. You know, the behind the scenes is real. You know, in this video right here, I did a haircut and beard, okay? Clean, crispy. Make sure you guys pay attention and watch, okay? This is the next step. So before you start cutting any client, you want to make sure that you comb or brush the hair in the direction that the hair grows in, because this ultimately determines how your haircut will turn out. Either you want it sloppy or you want it neat. If you're trying to build your clientele, you're trying to get new clients in, you want to keep your clients, please comb or brush the hair down first. So now that we have everything combed out, let's try to guess the next step. Is it A, one guard open, B, bald line, or C, two guard open? And the correct answer is B, bald line. So with my Babyliss trimmers, I'm gonna set in my bald line. I'm gonna flip the trimmers over and go upwards instead of setting it in like I'm lining them up. I don't wanna create a harsh guideline. This particular haircut, I want to be able to just take out the bald line with ease. So that's the reason why I'm doing it this way instead of the other. So now that we have our bald line set in, let's see if you guys could guess the next step. Is it A, one guard open, B, zero guard open, or C, two guard open? And the correct answer is A, one guard open. So with my one guard open, I'm taking down the hair, going with the grain. Now, the reason why I didn't start with just taking the hair down is because I wanted to just get some of the hair, the bottom half, just out of the way quickly, so I won't be, you know, taking down the whole entire head. This process actually cuts down time, just so you won't be, you know, cutting down the whole entire head. So now that the hair on top is at a 1.5, let's see if you guys could guess the next step. Is it A, two guard open, B, lever open, or C, one guard open? And the answer is C, one guard open. So with the one guard open, I'm going up a full inch. I'm actually going all the way up to the parietal ridge, just knocking all of that bulk off. I want to clean this up as much as possible just so I can get it ready for the next guidelines. So with this trivia that I'm doing with the next step and everything, I know it's subjective. I know that it's whatever, you know, basically you can use any step, you know what I mean? It's not a right or wrong way to do it. This is just saying, hey, have you guys been watching me? Do you know what I'm gonna do next? Can you guess it? You know what I mean? It's just a way to get you guys to talk and to conversate, especially with the students. So now that we took down some of the bulk on the sides, let's see if you guys could guess the next step. Is it A, one guard open, B, lever halfway, or C, lever open? And the correct answer is C, lever open. Now with the lever open, I'm going up about a ½ inch. The other guideline I set in was about a full inch, so I'm going up about a ½ inch, making sure that I go over and over this guideline to where I get it to this lever open length. So for instance, just do this guideline all the way around, and then once you're done, come right back around the other way. That way it ensures that everything is at that lever open length. So with the lever open being done, let's see if you guys could guess the next step. Is it A, lever halfway, B, one guard open, or C, two guard open? And the correct answer is A, lever halfway. So with the lever half open, I'm going up to the middle of that guideline, making sure I keep it consistent. I don't want to go all the way up to that next line, because that's what you set your lever open with. So what you're doing is basically softening up that bottom line, getting it ready so you can take it out with the next step. Alright, so let's see if you guys could guess the next step. Is it A, two guard open, B, lever close, or C, zero guard open? And the correct answer is B, lever closed. So with the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Keep in mind you want to start below the line and flick to the line. Don't start at the line and flick up. That's going to create another guideline, so make sure you start below the line. Now that you got that bottom line taken out, let's see if you guys could guess the next step. Is it A, zero guard close, B, one guard close, or C, one guard open? And if you guessed A, you are absolutely correct, zero guard closed. So in the same way you set your lever closed, you need to set your zero guard closed in the same exact way, all right? In a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Remember, start below the line and flick to the line. Alright, so let's see if you guys can guess the next step. Is it A, three guard open, B, two guard open, or C, two guard closed? And the correct answer is C, two guard closed. So putting on the two guard with the lever closed, I'm just cleaning up that top area, just so I could see a little bit more of a greater transition, knocking off some of that, unnecessary bulk at the top. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's see if you guys could guess the next step. Is it A, one guard open, B, zero guard open, or C, two guard open? I'm gonna have to go with A, one guard open. So So with the one guard open, I'm just doing some detail work. I see a little bit of areas where I need to work on, and that's the area right between the 1 and the 2. So I'm just kind of flicking out this top area, cleaning everything up. So as far as fading the beard, I use the same exact step. I go in with the lever open, then I close it halfway, kind of take out that top line a little bit, then I close it fully, and then I work with my 1 guard, my 2 guards, and just start fading the beard downward. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they come in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like bam. YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, alright? If you like the beat, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother, he does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, will also be in the links in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.